Y'all, what's up? Welcome back into the... Oh, there's something in my eye. Oh my god. Y'all, what's up? Welcome back into the channel. Welcome back to the channel for... I don't know what just happened there. For another episode of The Walking Dead. That's right, baby. We're back. As a lot of you guys know, and don't let me forget, which is good. Look, hold me accountable. I want to finish this series up. I initially was planning on playing it right after I completed seasons 1 through 4, but the type of person I am, like, I love to see a story end, but I hate to actually say goodbye to the series as a whole. And so I think for me, when I completed 1 through 4, I really needed to emotionally kind of decompress and process Clem's story and our little goofball story. And so it was hard for me to imagine throwing myself into another series. Which I know it's another season, but I know that we are dealing with different main characters and everything like that. And so in order for me to give them a fair shot, I feel like I needed to kind of mourn the loss per se. I know that's not the right way to put it, but if any of you guys know, like, I put my whole heart and soul into these playthroughs. And so that's why I cry a lot. I get very attached to the characters because I just feel so deeply. And I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything, but it does sometimes make it difficult to go back to back with these emotional stories. So I wanted to give Michonne a fair shot, and not feel like I was rushing it through. Sometimes I think when you're coming to the end of a series, or a game as a whole, it's easy to sometimes rush. And so I just really wanted to avoid that. So all to say, I've said so like 20 million times, but thank you. Like, truly, it does not, like, I guess it's not lost on me that I kind of got back into doing Let's Plays with the Walking Dead series. And I like to think so much of this community has been built from like-minded individuals that love a good story. And it started with Walking Dead. Like, a lot of you guys came here from Walking Dead. And so thank you so much for being patient with me. This has just been something that I kind of needed to take a step back from. And now I'm ready. I want to get back into it. And we're getting back into other Telltales as well. So if you love those, we're going to be doing Michonne followed up by Tales of the Borderlands. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for being patient, and I hope you guys enjoy the first episode of Michonne. I'm gonna stop rambling now. Let's go. All right, hear me out. It's gonna say that I can continue this episode. I got like 10 seconds in, and I had a sneezing attack, so I didn't really start it. So I'm just gonna restart. You'll lose all data. I just don't remember how to even... The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
I left so many people that I loved behind. So many that I can hardly remember them all.
Oh, it's 2 people.
But there are 2. Just 2 that I can never forget.
Oh. You think sibling maybe, or her?
I thought I was done with them. But they're not done with me.
Children? Children of the grass? Just kidding. Stupid joke. I like the way they're doing the tutorial. No. Oh. Oh. This is a clean intro. We're getting right into the thick of it. Oh, thumb strength be with me. The beam. She's a freaking badass. Okay, also can we talk about how nice this apartment is? Into each other? Ooh. All right, my thumb is being tested today. Nice. The kids. She got that mom strength. Damn. Actually, I like how they show that that's not just a clean cut. Especially because the blade, I wonder how quickly it dulls too. Like with, I mean, she's used it a lot. Well, that was the beginning of it. Okay. Is she not, is her foot not hurting? That's gotta be hot. They're infected.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, are they not hers? Interesting. No.
Some days I envy the dead.
You know I'm not gonna do it. I know that's what she wants, but she can survive this. What if it just ended? You pull the trigger and it actually just ends. The music too? Okay. See, I'm so glad I waited because now I'm gonna get so into this. They always pull some amazing songs too. Like when I restarted it and I heard the music when you first start the intro to the game, it just gave me shivers. So it definitely appears that the kids aren't with them anymore, because otherwise I don't think he would have been The only one standing right there with her. So she's haunted by that. But is he standing in front of her with all the zombies surrounding them too? Or was that in her head? Is she battling some things mentally as well? I'm sure in this situation you would, right? Yeah, look, there's the two kids. It's giving me shining flashbacks with the two girls on the bikes for some reason. Episode 1, In Too Deep. Great intro.
Mama, why
Chesapeake Bay.
Fuck.
Can't sleep anyway.
We're finally on a boat. That's actually really cool.
Rashid, come in. Over.
Poor Kenny would be
Vanessa.
so jealous.
You there? God damn it.
Hey, Pete.
Michonne. What are you doing up? Your shift isn't for another hour.
Couldn't sleep.
Having those nightmares again. You holding up okay? Don't worry about you. You're not the easiest to read.
I'm getting better. No, I'm not okay.
It's hard to tell how you're really doing.
I mean, I think, honestly, I wouldn't know in that situation.
I honestly don't know.
This stuff you're dealing with, it's not gonna go away overnight. Just please tell me if, if it gets as bad as it did.
Yeah,
I just need to keep busy.
Oak! Oak! What? Get down here. Michonne's taking your shift.
2 minutes!
I still haven't heard from Rashid or Vanessa. It's not like those guys to be in contact for this long. We trade every time I come through. Same spot. Everything's just gone. Just doesn't make sense.
They may
Their
be
boat
dead.
is always anchored right on the dock. Vanessa! Rashid, come in.
Maybe.
Something might have happened to them, Pete. Maybe they just didn't make it.
And maybe they're still out there. Maybe they need our help.
My
We just
positivity.
don't know. That's the problem. Maybe we can pass by again on our way back.
I'm already starting to overthink.
Listen,
They need our
you
help.
hear it? You hear it, right? Sounds like a woman's voice. Vanessa, that you?
I thought I heard something for a second there.
I think I hear something, yeah.
Hard to make out, though.
Pete? Michonne? Again with the shortwave?
I'm not just giving up. This bay was full of boats just a year ago. They went somewhere.
If they left, it was probably for good reason.
Then I want to know why.
Is the world's best mom
Hello?
on the coffee cup?
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
You heard it that time, right? She said help.
I don't know, Pete. Didn't sound like Vanessa.
Doesn't have
But
to be
it's someone.
Vanessa.
She might know what happened here. No, damn it! We're losing the signal. Look, if we don't start caring about the people that are out there, we're no better than the damn walkers.
All we'll find out there is trouble.
Not
Pete.
everyone
I
deserves
mean it. What's the point in just surviving?
What's
We've
up?
gotta do better than that.
All right, so let's help her.
At least someone gets it. You're the only one on this boat that even comes close to understanding. Not Berto, not Sadiq, especially not fucking Oak. You know there are people worth helping.
It's true.
Take over for me, okay? I'm gonna turn the boat around.
I think knowing that she's battling, like, from the intro, I want us to try to keep her thinking positive as well, because I'm wondering if your decisions impact, well, your decisions probably impact ultimately her outcome at the end of this. But another food for thought is, I think it's crazy how they always focus on the East Coast. We haven't, like, they haven't, none of the seasons were, yeah, they were always up and down the East Coast, and then you had Richmond, and then now you have the Chesapeake Bay. So yeah, they're staying very, like, central between Virginia and Georgia, right? Because we dealt with a little bit of the Blue Ridge, too, I think at one point. It's where we found the ski hut. All right. Okay, that's right. And then turn radio dial. I think 1668. There it is.
Hello, is anyone there? This is Houston. Hi. Anyone?
What's your name?
Who am I talking to?
Holy shit, what? This is Sam.
Sam.
Anything?
I heard her. Barely.
I knew it.
Oh, this is a bad idea, Pete. You want to find more people. You're forgetting what people are like.
I feel.
Shit, what the? Oh, bloody hell!
Oh, shoot.
Everyone okay?
This isn't good.
Berto! Sadiq!
Guys better get up here.
Oak sounds like somebody from Wolf Among Us.
I can't see a damn thing.
Berto! Hold the wheel steady. Take in those sails, now!
Oh,
Sadiq, get down!
that's not good. Oh,
Are you all right?
oh.
Thanks for the save.
Jesus!
Dude, his
Oh,
hair.
get the jib under control!
Damn shortwave. You
Hair
just
like
had to take
slick.
us in close, right into a fucking rock.
Hey, I've been sailing these waters for years. There aren't any rocks here.
Well, then what the hell was that?
Something
Ship?
else.
You said it yourself. Something's going on around here.
A
This
sunken.
place isn't safe anymore, Pete. Your friends are gone, and whatever scared them off is gonna find us next. I told you this was a bad idea.
You're just being paranoid.
It's not paranoia if
Let's
you're
just fix
right.
it.
We're stuck out here, nowhere to go.
We shouldn't have been wasting our time out here.
Enough!
She's right. If we're gonna get out of this, you all need to shut the hell up and listen.
That girl on the shortwave. What if she's part of it?
Guys, pull it
Could be
together.
a trap. That's true.
Oh, Sadiq, get those sails tied down. Once we've checked for damage, we can haul off. Ease our way out. Go on.
Maybe I'm falling for a trap, but it's worth it to see.
Michonne, what exactly did she say?
Holy. Her name is Sam. Sounded like a scared kid, not a damn thing. It did kind of sound like a kid by her saying "holy crap" that actually
She said
works.
her name was Sam.
You know what I
Couldn't hear
mean?
much else.
Michonne, take these. See if you can figure out what we got stuck on.
I don't want to.
Just see if we're close to anything. I mean, I need to know what our options are. We just need to get ourselves moving again. For all our sakes.
So, what we're dealing with here is a situation where there used to be mass amounts of boats in this bay. Now there's no boats. We're all of a sudden getting stuck on something random. Like, this is not good. I think that it was a girl too, Sam. Like the way that she expressed "holy cow," it actually works, you know? It just seems like something that maybe if you didn't, like maybe if you've never used a radio before, you're like, holy cow, it's actually, the system of communicating actually works. It isn't just for the movies. I want to explore as much as possible. I have a feeling that it has to be on the port view, possibly. See, I don't like that. No. I'm gonna use flashlight first. I mean, could there be something like seriously down there? Let's talk to Pete after. I'm gonna examine the wheel.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
Oh, sorry. Let's look into the distance.
Seems pretty quiet.
You guys know I hate water. It's gonna be, it has to deal with the shore, right? there a boat in the distance? Nothing.
Not much to see out there.
I don't want to look over the. I don't want to look over the ledge, but I'm gonna look over the ledge.
It's too dark to see much of anything.
So I have to use the flashlight, basically. Okay. But once again, it gives you the option. There's a boat down there. Yeah.
There it is. Hey, Pete. Figured out what we're stuck on.
Sunken ship.
Damn. At least it's not Rashid's boat.
Hey, Michonne. Hope no one's still on that boat. I don't want to die like that. Sorry. I just seen a lot of bad shit go down.
So is everybody.
I don't want to see this fall apart, you know? I've seen better places than this get torn to shreds.
This won't
I
fall
like
apart.
it here.
It's not gonna fall apart.
Maybe you're right.
You
I
guys
shouldn't
know
let him see me
positivity.
slacking off like this.
I like the chair for like sunbathing, and then they even added plants over here. It's actually a cute little boat. Can we talk? No, we just talked to him. But we can help with the sales, and we can look at that bag of rice.
Running low on rice. Need to find some food soon.
Yeah, I wonder what they didn't say exclusively what they trade with, right?
You should start producing fruit one of these days.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Let's talk to Oak.
Hey, Michonne, we could use a hand here.
I think I can help with either. Oh no, it's a...
Hey, we gotta bleed the wind out of this sail.
I stand by what I said. Pete isn't cautious enough.
Look, he's just an optimist.
You call it what you like, but we shouldn't be trying to find people. We should be staying the hell away from them. Look where we are.
We're not in this situation because
You
we're
think
staying...
this is an accident? Damn wind.
Should-
Grab it. Grab it!
You're saying this is a trap?
This is a trap.
People do anything to survive these days. And to get their hands on a boat
Yeah.
like this,
Oh, you think you got it all figured out, don't you? Thanks. We can take it from here.
All right. There's just something about the way that her voice was. I'm banking on it not being a trap, and I know that's putting a lot on, like, the tone of her voice, but I really think it was a genuine cry for help. Just something about it. It felt like it. But let's look at the shoreline. And also, if it was a trap, what are they...
What's that?
It almost looks like the boat from the fourth season. I'm gonna try to find like connections to the... No, is it? I don't know, it kind of looks like it. I don't think it actually is though.
You see anything out there?
Looks like an old ferry.
The ferry.
Could be
The
worth
ferry.
checking out. You know, extra parts, maybe some food.
Is it the ferry from...
Maybe.
If they go through this bay all the time, then how did they not notice the ferry before? That ferry has definitely been stationary for a long time.
These things are ancient. No wonder they broke.
Nice observation. All right, we need to go talk to Pete about it. I think that's everything I can do to explore. Actually, did I look at the... Yeah. Are those Cheerios? We got Cheerios. Y'all know me, trying to find everything I can. I want to look at him first.
Looks complicated.
Yeah.
Pete,
You find anything?
saw a ferry. Maroon near the shore.
A ferry. Didn't see a ferry last time I was here.
That's
Tiller
weird.
lever shot. Snapped in two.
The what?
Tiller lever. Connects the wheel to the...
Look, I don't know shit about boats. Just tell me what you need, Pete.
Might have what we need to fix this damn
Yeah.
thing. It's the best option we got.
Yeah, no, we know that the ferry was going up and down. Now that I realize it, whatever gets us moving sounds good to me.
Let's get to that ferry. I don't want to be stuck here any longer than we have to be.
Yes.
Can't argue with that. Maybe we can find some sign of Rashid's group. Let's round up the crew.
So this happened right after, kind of, not right after
Michonne and I
season
will
4.
scout the ferry, see what we can find.
No, but the ferry was
All right,
wrecked.
So we're just gonna sit around waiting for you.
You
Okay.
wish. You've got work to do.
You didn't answer my question, though.
Christ, here we go again.
Guys,
You three, catch the boat, pull her out of here, and lay anchor near the shoreline.
got it.
Did I see
Don't go
SpaghettiOs?
anywhere. Stay near the boat and keep her safe.
I know the ferry exploded, but that ferry definitely looks like it's been through the ring of it, but I don't know. I see this is the problem though. When you wait so many months after playing season 4, it's like, is it what I think it is? I do love her choice of weapon. I always tell you guys I would go with the machete. Bringing it back to the Left 4 Dead days.
Don't let this turn into a rescue mission. Forget his friends, right? Best get the parts and get back here. Pete means well, but you know what they say about good intentions.
We'll get what we need and get out. That's the plan.
Trying to stay
Good.
neutral to everybody.
Come on, let's get going.
I don't want any one person to think that I'm solely siding with them.
You ready?
It definitely looks abandoned though. Like that's not, it had to have been after, if it's even the same ferry.
Sure is quiet out here, huh? Not a sound.
I feel like we're gonna lose him.
Kind of peaceful in a way. Don't you think?
I don't know.
Something's wrong.
Something's not right.
Ever the optimist.
All the dead bodies.
You know, something's really been bothering me, and I have to ask.
What?
Do you think this looks dumb?
Oh, what?
I don't know. Oak's been giving me shit about it. Says I look like a pirate.
I like it.
What do you think?
He's
Be
not
honest.
wrong. Is this really important? I think it
wanna
looks
know.
good.
Oh, fuck Oak. What does he know?
I knew you were all right. I think it ties the look together. Knew I'd get you to loosen up sooner or later. You're always so serious.
Look at all of the,
It's gotta be exhausting.
you're exaggerating.
Sure you have your reasons. Just makes it hard to get to know people.
Don't test your luck now.
You know, when we first brought you on board, never thought you'd decide to stick around. You didn't talk to anybody. I just assumed you'd take off the minute you got your strength back. Well, I keep expecting to wake up and find this dinghy gone, and you with it. But here you are.
You
Haven't
want me
got
to?
sick of me yet.
What can I say? You're not terrible company.
I'm flattered. When we met, you were... I mean, I saw what you were about to do.
Yeah.
You haven't had
She
it
has
easy.
demons.
I know you mostly keep it to yourself. I don't want to make you talk about it. Not unless you want to.
Being on the boat helps.
Being out on the water, keeping busy. It helps. If I stop even for a minute, it starts to catch up to me again. When things are quiet, I end up thinking too much.
But she can't outrun it. You know?
You know, before this, I was just on my own, like you were. Convinced myself I liked it that way. But after a while, I just...
Now they can. Wait, I thought they couldn't swim. Well, I'm glad they addressed this one. Oh, you know what? It's because it's shallow enough. Yeah, there we go. Fair enough, fair enough. We gotta go. Row! Oh. Was a clean cut.
Only chance.
Oh no. Oh no. We gotta save him. This would be so murky. Could you actually even see? But I will. Oh. Where is he? Pete. Nice. But do you think he got bit though?
Grab my hand.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, so much for getting back to the main boat.
That was almost us. Oh, guess I should have kept my mouth shut, huh? I can't believe it.
Are you
Jesus.
laughing?
Thanks for having my back.
Me? No, you did all the work. Yeah, that's twice you saved my life.
It'd be like that. I wonder if I had told him to shut up. No, the boat still would have capsized. That same situation would have happened. Had to have. There's no way. Mob Jack. I don't think this is the same one.
I don't like this. Might be someone who can tell us where everyone went. There's no sign of anyone. Just those fucking crows.
It could be in there somewhere.
Yeah. I don't like
Yeah.
that shot from inside.
Being really quiet. Well, unless we can find another boat. Looks like we're stuck here. Looks abandoned.
We have to get back. Let's look for your friends.
Doesn't mean it is, though.
We'll get creative.
We'll figure something out.
Glad you're feeling so optimistic.
Looks like there's two ways in.
Oh, shoot.
The ladder or the window.
Oh, look at the crabs. Well, let me look at the walkers.
Walkers aren't gonna stay put for long.
Yeah.
We need to get going.
Well, especially when you're yelling like that. What is that? Severed arm? The crab going for it. That was not from us, so something did go down here. All right. We have supports.
Someone took a lot of care to keep this ferry from listing.
Wonder where they are.
Welded patch. They know how to weld?
This patch has been welded on.
This is fresh work.
Yeah. They're still here. Broken window, I mean, it would definitely be better, I think, to go from... Let me look at this. It'd be better to go from topside and then clear down. I feel... I don't... They have the A and
Mob Jack.
C crossed out, though. It just says mob. Maybe they have Jack crossed out and it's just mob. Let me see the window
Close
first.
quarters in there. Mm-hmm. Easy to get trapped if we're not careful.
But what if it... if somebody's been repairing it, I don't think it's gonna break on us if we go topside first.
We could get to the upper deck this way.
Yeah.
If this thing doesn't fall apart.
But the ladder could fall apart. It's a good point. Somebody definitely... Like, do you see right there? Somebody added ropes to it, so I think they... I'm gonna do it.
Right. Let's hope this thing holds. Come on.
Yeah, oh, there's duct
Don't
tape.
fall.
Thanks.
There's duct tape around it. Yeah, they're reinforcing it. Time to go, time to go. One of them's gonna break. Always. Go! Go, go, go! Is that a red sky?
Pete, hurry!
Something about Sailor's Delight. Yeah. This is it. This has to be it.
Seems like this place was someone's home for a while.
I think it still is.
Do you think your friends came through here?
It's hard to be sure.
We should look around.
Alright, hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna step out for a second. I'll be right back. Hold on. And we're back.
Think we can float back to the companion on this?
Ah,
Ha. Okay. Life rafts. Map.
maybe we'll find something down there.
Ooh, the cafe
We'll have to
too.
go through the cafe to get to the stairs.
You're just looking for Mr. Honeybar's.
Always.
Can you blame a girl?
This place isn't in great shape.
I don't know if I want to open that.
Here we go. Nothing but a hunk of old metal.
That could come in handy. Stab a few.
Rebar.
Yoink. Actually, we might need it for something later, too. We go to the front. Oh, we can't go to the front. Oh, yeah. Wasn't there one more thing I could look at, or was the door it? There wasn't anything over here? Oh. Okay, let's go.
Locked.
If one of us can get our hand through here, maybe we can unlock it.
The rebar? Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, look at the duck. Little, yeah. I don't know if I'd just stick my hand through the window. I don't know. I think I feel like I hear a walker. Yeah, I hear, unless
I
it's
don't see anything.
unless it's the horde
Doesn't mean
outside.
there's nothing there, though.
The question is, which one of us wants to reach in there to open it? One of us has to do it, right? I mean, I'm sure we'd hear something if anything was on the other side.
I'll do it. I gotta do everything.
Well, here goes nothing.
Be careful.
I'm not gonna do it, but be careful. Best of luck. Oh. Oh, that's terrifying. Their hand was zip tied. Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Whose body is that?
Need some help, Pete.
Ready when you are.
I'm trying to think whose it could be. What if it's his friends? It was still a human hand.
Come on.
It's definitely still a human hand.
What happened here?
Behind you, look behind you.
Oh, God.
Those are his friends. They have to be.
These aren't your friends.
Oh,
No.
never mind. But
They
who
don't
were
look
they?
like walkers. Wonder what happened to them.
Bullet wounds, execution, zip ties.
Their wrists are zip-tied. They couldn't fight back. Whoever did this made sure they wouldn't come back. These people hadn't turned. They were executed.
Jesus.
What else?
Holy shit.
Don't leave us here. We want to come with you.
Stay here. I'll be back soon.
Mommy, when are you coming back?
They were our kids.
This photo. These are their kids. Vanessa and Rashid were here. If they left this behind... Michonne. You okay? You've got that look.
Does it seem
Oh.
like I'm okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to
No.
click that, actually.
Sorry.
Damn it. Don't remember that. I hit the paddle on my controller.
They wouldn't have left this on purpose. I gotta hope they're still alive. That they made it off this thing.
I was gonna say, this is such a situation where I get frustrated because it's like clear the entire ship before we're just having a jolly conversation, you know? Like, first of all, we should have looked at her body too. I mean, they probably both were executed same style, but always clear the entire ship first. Those are more people that have been executed. But I don't see zip ties on their hands. Look over to your right. Oh my gosh.
If we're gonna find anything in this boat, it'll be in here.
Ballerina, shish kebab. I want to go past him real quick. I can't, there's nothing. Okay.
Jesus. Someone strung him up and left him to be eaten.
We should look at the backside of this. Why are we just focusing on the cafe? Like, there were bodies in the chairs behind us.
Stand back.
It's a big slice.
Cut him down.
He was the captain too. Look
Poor
at his,
bastard.
or at least he was. Yeah, I think he's the captain. So- yeah, look at his
What we
things
saw
on the
up there,
shoulders.
the execution of those people, what was done to that poor man. Who the fuck could have done that? It wasn't war. Wasn't even self-defense. It's just
This word.
sick.
No one else did this to them. They did it to each other. I've seen it before. This world changes the best of us. Sometimes for the worst.
No, Pete, don't remember
Not
that.
this.
I feel like our relationship with Pete
Hold
has
up.
to stay positive.
You don't know what's in there.
I just get that sense between them. Not in a romantic sense, just like Pete needs the positivity. This wasn't locked. They're doing a
What do you see?
crap job at clearing this
Anything?
boat.
There's a door.
See anything else?
Logan Santos. I know, I see the duffel.
Cash register.
Not important.
There's a duffel bag. Looks like it's in good shape.
Any sign of people?
Stay
Looks
on your
quiet.
guard.
But keep your guard up.
My guard's always up. Thanks.
And so is my volume of my voice. But who would just leave a perfectly good duffel like that?
Someone scavenged everything else but left this? Makes no sense.
I know, but damn. We could really use this stuff.
There's a trap to it. That's a bait and a half. Don't make me decide. All right, we have cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
Don't show those to Berto. We finally just got him to quit.
Peaches.
Oh my god. Mary Lily's peaches and beans. God, I used to have these 3 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Drove my mom crazy.
Oh, we saw the same canned peaches in the first 4.
Plenty of ammunition.
Look at the ceiling, too. And
Fucking medicine.
antibiotics.
Where'd all this stuff come from?
We should see what else we can find.
And also clear the other door. This would be the perfect place to trap somebody. Sandwiches. Lockers. Logan's locker.
Someone forced it.
Something's gonna be in one of these lockers.
Empty.
Is that a jar of pickles behind him? That looked like a jar of pickles. I wanna go see. Oh, fruit beverage. Okay, never mind. You can put it in the duffel so we can collect
It's
things.
still any good.
The banana fruit drink? Are we putting that on the duffel? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll put it in there and we can decide later.
Never know when you're gonna find another one of these.
Don't like it. I don't like it. All right, we have 2 more lockers as well. Oh, we can't open these. There's another Logan locker. There were 2 Logan lockers. I know we have that door. Before I go in that door, I want to explore everything else here. We have a vending machine.
This thing's probably been empty for years.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows?
I don't know if I want to kick it just yet. That's gonna make a loud noise, you know? I guess, okay, wait. There's something else too. Bandages, put in the duffel. Definitely.
Oak will love these.
Put a nice star bandage on it. No, cash would be, is cash even worth anything in this kind of post-apocalyptic situation? I feel like weapons and...
Money's still here.
Yeah.
No use to anyone now.
Yeah. That explains why we couldn't open these 2. We should have checked the door when we could have. Don't stab. Come out now.
Whoever's in there, come on out.
Oh, shit.
Back up! Back up!
I should have stabbed it.
Greg! What's going on?
What is going on?
Who the hell are
Easy.
you people?
Who are you?
Look, kid, just...
Tell me!
Take it easy.
Now!
Drop her in. She might be Sam.
Careful!
I'm Michonne, and that's Pete. We're just passing through.
Yeah, sure you are. That bag belongs to us.
Then why'd you leave it in the
Step
open?
aside, all right?
Oh, they heard us get on the boat, so they left it right there.
Don't be stupid. I don't want to do this, but we need that stuff. So just back up.
We get it, okay?
Take
You can have it.
It's yours.
I'm glad we didn't go for the door. Time to be a hero. Whoa, we're doing combinations now? Since when? I think they might give us the duffel bag now. Oh! That would be so heavy. heavy. Even if it is empty, that register has to be so heavy. Thank you, Pete. I'm starting to wonder if I'm the only one fighting here right now.
Hey! Stop her!
Grab the devil! F it.
Let me go!
Oh. Who is that?
Hey, stay put.
Randall!
Shit.
Oh, shit. Who's Randall?
Looks like you caught our thieves. Nice job.
Where were they? This is why you cleared the
Man,
whole
you gotta be
boat.
kidding me. And you've got help this time. Interesting. Thought you were a solo act. Guess we had you figured wrong.
What's going on?
What the hell is going on?
Don't play dumb.
This is a misunderstanding.
This guy takes himself too serious. You can already tell.
Damn. I know Sam here didn't do all this.
It is Sam.
Get them all onto the boat. And be careful. These new ones aren't fucking around. We'll take them to Norma.
Norma. The zip
They try
ties.
anything. Shoot them.
So why did they execute the other people? What did the other people do to deserve the execution? Or didn't do?
Let's see. 2 canteens, a lighter, pocket knife. Oh, machete.
Maybe I should have let Sam go.
Bites, rashes, coughing.
No, they're clean.
You know we're gonna need those weapons back.
Don't worry. You'll get them back. Once we've cleared all this
Bullshit.
up. Watch it, girl. You're in deep enough already. You know, if I had my way, I'd just dump you over the side. See how well you swim with your hands tied behind your back.
Guy might talk to me.
Norma's
Maybe
got
I can
other
get him
ways
to
of
listen to
doing
reason.
things. You're lucky she's
But
calling
he doesn't
the
seem
shots.
like the most
Listen,
reasonable
I know
guy.
we can work something out. We can just
Start talking to you?
Might be worth the shot.
Don't
No.
say anything,
You
Greg.
can't talk to this asshole.
He's not
Hey,
going to be receptive no matter
Cut the
what.
chatter. You speak when spoken to, understand? All right. You. We'll start with you. What's your name? It's okay. You can tell me.
You first.
You first.
Where did my manners go? I'm Randall.
Michonne.
Now that we've got that out of the way,
His haircut tells me everything
let's
I need
talk
to know.
about what you did.
We didn't take anything from you.
Shut your mouth. I'm talking to your cohorts.
You got
Bet
your
we're
stuff
not the only ones you've stolen from.
I didn't steal from you.
I didn't steal shit from you.
Then you've got nothing to worry about. Let's see here. Nice machete. You handle those walkers back there, but how are you against something that can actually fight back? It's plenty sharp. You take good care of this blade. I can tell.
Untie me, and I'll show you.
Ooh.
I'll bet. Weapon like this, you gotta be comfortable getting in close. Getting messy.
Whoa. What just happened to this guy?
You know, every person we find living, they got some dead with them. Who was it for you, I wonder? Mother? Father? A couple sisters, maybe? Not kids. You? Oh, man. I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years. So you got nothing left to lose. No wonder you're all stoic and shit. But hell, we all lose people. Can't let it get you down. Ooh, I hit a nerve. Don't feel bad. I'm a lot like you.
We're nothing
No
alike.
shame in that.
It bothers me how
Look at that. Here we
This explains probably what happened to them. Wait, Fort Monroe? Monroe?
Doubt you got a good look last time you were here. Too busy stealing from us to appreciate our little community. Bet you never gave them a second thought. Folks
I've never
you
been
fucked
here.
over?
It wasn't us.
What was that?
Never been here
We
before.
haven't been here before.
Save it for Norma.
You're telling me
My
that
sister.
they don't know who's been here and who
She's the one in
hasn't?
charge here. She'll be just thrilled to see you.
If they don't know everybody in their community right here, then they're like, this isn't that large of a community for them to just not know who's actually in it. Norma will probably recognize that it's not us. It's called Monroe because the main boat.
Zachary, thank God. You hurt?
I'm fine, Jonas. I'm fine.
But
Here,
Sam was the one that radioed
Found
us.
your missing medicine.
Thanks. I'll, get this back to the sick bay.
Hey, your job's not done yet.
Come on.
I kind of like the little
Randall, what's all this?
boat place they created.
I hope I'd never see you again, Samantha.
Norma,
Not a word. Not from you. Fool.
Found them on the ferry, along with this.
We should have just taken the bag and ran.
That one there. She's the one to watch out for.
That true? You dangerous?
You don't believe me? I've never been wrong about something like this.
I think she's more than capable of speaking for herself, Randall.
Thank you.
I want to hear it from her.
I'm dangerous when I need to be.
Aren't we all? Though dangerous isn't so bad anymore. You survive if you're dangerous.
I feel like
Respect that.
I was gonna say she's a woman that could respect that, so that's why I kind of answered like that. For her to be running all of this,
Randall, escort these ladies to the storeroom. Find somewhere comfortable for the other two.
what? That's my brother.
Come on.
617.
You got this under control?
Sam! Greg, you'll be okay.
Get moving.
Aw, they're siblings though. Wait, so maybe his friends are here. Maybe somehow they got mixed up in this group. It's possible. Once again, Walking Dead doing it, killing it with the creative areas and environments that you would see be birthed in a post-apocalyptic world. Like this
Where are they taking
collection
Pete?
of boats.
Don't you worry about him.
What about Greg?
Boat dock.
Looks a bit empty, doesn't it? Like something's missing. Luckily, my sister's good at getting answers. She'll find out what you did with the rest of it. And
Oh,
if she
there were
doesn't,
more?
the two of us are gonna have ourselves a talk.
I'm not gonna let you do this.
Keep an eye on her. She's got a knack for starting trouble. Anything goes down and I'm blaming you. And you don't want that. Trust me.
I'm going ...
See you soon.
Yeah, didn't even warn a response. Somebody
I'd
like
say
that.
make yourself comfortable, but that's probably not gonna happen.
Ugh, we've got to get out of here. They're gonna hurt Greg.
Greg should be
These
fine.
people. You don't know what they're capable of.
Your brother is gonna be fine.
You don't know that.
Mm,
Should have never involved my brother in this, and now you.
she would have been
Who knows
caught
what
whether
they're
I
gonna
stopped
do
her or
to
not.
him?
Why do you think they'll hurt him? Have you been here before? Why do you think?
Why would they hurt Greg if the two of you didn't do anything wrong?
Because these are not good people.
I don't know if anybody's really good people anymore.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to protect my family. That's all. I never thought they'd go back to the ferry. I didn't know.
Why do you use
It's
the
not gonna
radio?
be okay.
Tell Norman the truth, I blame. Why
What
do you
the
use the
hell is
radio?
going on here?
I just wanted to use the radio to reach people. I never expected that Randall would show up there. Not after...
Not after what?
Ties are too tight. You see anything we can cut him with? Anything with a sharp edge.
I kind of want to talk to her a little bit more, but all right, we got life vest. That's not gonna do the trick. Duffel bags. Oh wait, let me look
Mob
at them.
Jack.
Yeah.
At the ferry. These must have come from there.
I just want to make sure we're looking at everything. Cigarettes.
Someone really loves their cigs. Same brand that was in the duffel.
Do you see the Choco bar? The Choco bar?
This used to be full?
How should I know?
He made it seem like you know. That was the most unconvincing lie ever. Yeah, how should I know? Like, I don't see anything sharp unless there's something on the floor that I'm missing. What the heck? I guess I just need to talk to her.
Hey, Sam.
Are you looking? We gotta find something.
Was there something else to look at? Oh, I see it. It's up here. Well,
One of
stack
Mob
of
Jack's
supplies.
first aid kits. This is why there was nothing left on that ferry. It's all here.
Teddy bears. Oh, those are the same toys from her kids. All three of those. Yeah. Chompy.
Chompy the dino?
Is she imagining it? They weren't there a second ago, right? They weren't there a second ago. Unless I'm imagining it. Oh!
What's going on? Do you need help?
I tried to help you.
Is there something that I can do?
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. It's fine.
She knows it's in her head. That's scary. But it's probably because I don't know if she's actually ever faced that. It just keeps coming back up.
If you want to get out of this, I need you to tell me the truth.
Mm-hmm. And Michonne
You saw
needs
those
to face
bodies
the
back at the ferry? That was another group. We traded with them sometimes. Randall killed them all. Everyone. Even the kids. Came with his whole crew. And he just murdered them.
You saw it
They were
yourself.
trying to run away.
How do you know? Did you see it happen?
We were on a supply run. We heard gunshots and screams. We tried to look for survivors, but...
Then they took what was left. That's why this stuff is here.
That's what they do. They think they own everything on the water. Whatever they find, they take, and if you put up a fight... well, you know what happens. They just... it's nothing to them.
I saw what Randall did.
So?
Oh, I didn't mean to say
it's
not
not
my problem.
It is your problem. If there's anyone out there that you care about, don't tell these people a thing. Someone's coming back.
So why I'd never stay on the water. I'd definitely try to find an island or something.
A little more and I can get free. We have to get out of here.
Please think this through. That's a bad idea.
Sam, that's a bad idea.
Haven't heard a better one.
Wiggling isn't gonna make it better. Is it? Okay, never mind. I should have wiggled. Damn.
This is our chance. Whoever comes through that door, we jump them. We can do this together. It's now or never. What's it gonna be?
Now's not the
Time's
time.
not right. I'll get us out of here, but not like this. Just wait and follow my lead.
Just trust me.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
Act like you're still tied up, though. Maybe just... I'm gonna get us all killed. It's been a long time since I've done a choice-based game.
Quiet down here. Here I was, ready for a fight. Nice work. Kept it together. Which is good, because Norma wants to talk to you.
Okay, this is good.
Nothing but a friendly word. Come on now.
Norma, I feel like can be
What about
reasoned
Greg?
with.
Well, that's what Norma wants to talk to you about.
Him, you'll never get past his ego. I don't know if I'd rather be on land or
So,
on like a community
Michonne.
boat situation like this.
I overheard your friend call you that. That's a great name. Norma? I always wanted to be a Veronica or Gwendolyn when I was a girl, but I've made my peace with it, I suppose. You're lucky, though. You got a name people remember.
Aw.
Michonne. Damn, that's good. A nice, strong name.
Get to the point.
Can you get to the point?
I'm sorry about all this, but I just want to talk, that's all.
Then you mind taking these off?
Sure, once I get to know you better. I know you're angry, but try to consider things from my perspective.
Her necklace is a locket with her daughter's pictures, I
Everything
think.
points to you stealing from me, from my people. That puts you and I on opposite sides of the fence. If that's not how you see it, enlighten me. Help me understand. If all goes well, I'd be happy to remove them for you.
You want to know me? Let's talk.
That's what I like to hear.
I kind of like
You're gonna help me
her
get
style.
to the bottom of things. You do that, and you get to go home. Go on. Consider it a peace offering. You and I are gonna come to an understanding.
I'm gonna do it.
There you go. So tell me.
Is it beer? Is she
you and
drinking?
Samantha. How long you all been together? Haven't seen you before, but then you might have been lying low. You seem brighter than Samantha.
We
I
only
just met Sam today.
Really? And what brought you to that ferry?
You told the truth.
Seems
but it's
awfully strange you just stumble on it, out there in the middle of the water. It's just a little difficult to wrap my head around. You all ending up there together at the exact same time?
Pete and I picked up a signal on the shortwave. It was coming from the ferry.
She's gonna pick up bullshit, so I'm just gonna
Zachary.
tell the truth.
Yeah.
Get Janie to take a crew on down to the mob jack. See if anyone else picked up on this signal. Bring anyone they find back here.
Sure.
They need help, we'll take care of them.
Oh, I'm sure.
So how about your group? Are there others? I need to know who's with you. Can't act on incomplete information.
There are more of us out there.
Figured as much.
She knows I would be lying. If I said it was just me and Pete, that's a
Don't
damn
run
lie.
into that many small groups these days. I know how this whole thing must look to you. I get it. But there's more to this than you realize.
Enlightened.
Since you just met, there's something you should know about Samantha. That girl is a natural-born liar. She's good. I'll bet she laid it on thick for you. Said it was all her fault. She's sorry, and won't you please help her escape big, bad Norma? Am I getting warm? Wouldn't be the first time she fed that line to somebody. You almost believed her, didn't you?
She hasn't said anything like that.
She will. She's lied to us before, stolen from us before. You can see why I might be just a tad frustrated. I mean, I let her go. No consequences. And now she's stealing from me again.
She's just a kid.
How am I supposed to feel about that?
She's just a kid. Too young to know any better.
Her story sounds like bullshit.
Yeah, looks like she fooled you too.
Oh.
There's a fine line between being generous and being taken advantage of.
That's fair.
Everyone deserves a second chance, I believe that.
But not a fifth, sixth.
But never a third.
What about the people
Most
on the
people
ferry?
will take advantage if you let them.
You give more chances than most.
It's not easy. I'm trying to protect these people. That's what we do here.
Make her
I
think
bring
she's getting
folks
through to
in,
us.
See that they're fed, clothed, looked after.
What about what you take from them? The salvage.
We need the same things anybody does. We pool our resources, we survive. I'm not telling you anything you don't know.
True.
Maybe I haven't been clear. The only reason you're still sitting here is because I've decided to let you tell me your side of things. I suggest you stop fucking around. Otherwise, this is gonna stop being so pleasant. Don't mistake my kindness for stupidity.
Glad
so
you dropped
this is
it.
the real normal, huh?
It is now.
Always comes out. Could I handle this situation better? Probably.
Last question. Where's the rest of my shit? You say you weren't with those kids, but Randall caught you with
Oh
them.
my goodness.
You had this, but there's still much more missing. So, where is the rest of it? Bullets and ammunition, handguns, and a couple of rifles. All missing.
That's all there was.
Hell, it didn't just disappear, did it? Bring in the
Sam?
kid.
What do you...
Do it!
This Sam kid is getting me in
Here's how this is
so
gonna
much shit.
work. I know he's not gonna talk to me. His sisters probably fill his head with all kinds of stories. So
I don't like
you'll
the
be
music.
asking the questions.
Let go of me!
When did she bring in those other chairs?
Runs in the family.
Greg, is it? We're just gonna do a little fact-checking, Greg. See if your story squares up.
There's no way I'm talking to you after what your brother... Ugh.
Ooh.
Shit, Randall!
Fuck you!
You want another one?
Randall, come on now. Michonne, mind asking Greg what I asked you? Go on now. Ask him.
I'm gonna comply.
How long have we been together?
Hey,
Oh
long
my.
time. We're old family friends.
That's not how Michonne told it. She said you just met.
Someone's full of shit.
He's mistaken. He's
It
scared.
certainly looks that way.
He's
He's
scared.
just scared. Leave him be.
The kid's a liar.
What? We didn't know. I didn't know what to say.
Okay.
I told the truth. He didn't.
Michonne? The one about your people.
He wouldn't know that.
You remember, don't you?
This is brutal.
She wanted to know how many of us are out there.
Don't you say just. Don't you say just us.
It's just us.
Oh my god.
Us four.
Well, that's disappointing.
Mm.
She said there were more of you.
Oh my gosh.
Please, I'll tell you whatever you want.
Aim that at me. I dare you.
How about I just shoot him?
I'm trying not to like retaliate, but I'm trying to defuse the situation. I'm not doing it well. Why is this kid lying so much? Oh, he peed
Randall,
himself.
I
Oh,
think you made your point. Get a towel, Zachary.
Leave him alone, okay? He's just a kid.
Throw him a pity party when we're done. Get the fucking towel.
Damn.
He lying again? Try to be kind. Try to extend my goddamn hospitality.
I lied.
He's telling the truth. I'm the one who lied.
Why would you lie about having more people, though? She would see right through that. Obviously, you would lie about being alone. She should see right through that.
God damn it, for fuck's sake, Randall!
They don't even listen to reason. But this kid got me in so much.
Please, okay, this isn't working. You're not gonna get what you want this way.
What would you fucking suggest? A pat on the head and a lollipop?
He's got a point, Randall. You took it too far. Like you always do.
People need a firm hand. You're not gonna get him in line by being soft.
Now, being smart isn't the same as being soft, Randall. We're not gonna get what we need your way. Zachary and I will figure this out. You go below and get the other fella.
I don't know why I'm protecting this kid to begin
you
with.
make quite the pair of liars. This world just depresses the hell out of me.
Then leave it.
Zachary, a word in private.
Hey, you okay?
If he had just told the truth, it
What
would have
do
been
you
fine.
Are they done with us? Or is it gonna get worse?
Give them what they
My
want.
guess is
Keep your shit together.
it's gonna get worse.
Keep it together, Greg.
Oh,
What do you think I'm doing?
I guess
Even if it didn't look like it. I can't believe I pissed myself. Seriously. My little brothers could see me now. I've never done that before. Never. I've just never been so scared. I'm not like that. Afraid. Fuck!
You'd be stupid not to be scared right now.
You don't look scared. You look like you've seen this 100 times.
she just closed off.
I knew about the Rotters. I mean, I fought them before, killed them. It's bad. But people are worse.
Oh, they call them the
Aren't they?
Rotters?
I didn't know it was this bad. They know what they're doing.
Never
They
trust.
just don't care.
Not everyone is.
Not
bad.
everyone is like these people. I've met others. Folks who don't kill unless they have to.
I wish they were here. I don't know. The thing is I say that about people, but people, family, they're the only reason to live.
Aw.
What if you don't even have that? I left them behind. My daughters. I didn't know. You lie to yourself to live, so you keep going. But when you stop,
Catches up. She left them.
Michonne! What did they do to you?
just ask questions.
Hey, Sam?
I haven't seen her.
Shit.
How are we playing this?
Yeah, Michonne. How are we playing this? I'm all ears. Any day now.
I'll get us
Really?
out of this.
I'll get us out of this.
And I just cannot wait to see how you do that.
Take care of this.
Come on. Zachary?
I just have a few questions.
He and I should answer the same. I feel like Pete would tell the truth. I think in that interrogation, it was good that I answered probably. I
know
think how
just
Pete
where
would
to put
answer
you.
too.
What the hell? Jonas! Haven't you got a patient that needs you?
No, you can't just barge in here.
Jonas.
The snowboarding pictures.
See, not everyone here lives in squalor. Jonas and Zachary had the nicest room on the ship. The good doctor deserves it. Gosh, he just works so hard. What is it you do, Zachary? Huh? Besides fuck Jonas.
Okay, fine, Randall,
That's
let's
right.
just...
You do nothing. You cower and you whine because you
Nice
don't
way
have
to
the
treat
balls
your
to do
people.
things that need doing around here.
This is how you treat your own people?
Yeah.
Only when they need it.
Look, whatever you're gonna do, Randall...
No, I'm not gonna do shit. Your fucking uselessness stops now. Time to earn your keep.
Just trying to make a point out of this situation.
Go on. Get them talking.
Shoot Randall. Shoot Randall. You don't have to deal with this abusive asshole.
Where are the rest of the supplies? The bags with the ammo!
Hey, shouldn't keep your finger on the trigger.
Don't tell me how to hold a fucking gun!
I don't know,
Jonas,
Zachary. Maybe she does know better than you.
don't
Please,
be like Randall.
no one has to get hurt here.
Shut up!
Just because Randall's an asshole doesn't mean you have to be.
Hey.
Shoot Randall.
You gonna take that, Zachary?
I'm not like him.
Prove it.
I don't think she's taking you very seriously.
This is a big
Come
gamble
on!
for Randall.
I need a location. Now!
That's it. Careful. Don't get too close to her now.
Please, we all need to calm down.
Let's
Okay,
talk about
okay.
this. I honestly don't
If
know.
I knew where your ammo was, I would tell you.
Hey! Who's in charge here? You or her?
Just shoot him in the head.
Huh?
You want answers? Talk to me.
Stop! Stop! Don't move!
Jonas,
Greg, don't. It's
you don't have to
okay.
do this.
You think this is okay?
Tell
Get
Randall
it
to leave.
together, Zachary! Stop! What are you waiting for?
We don't have to be enemies. You don't have to do this.
Come on.
No, last chance, Zachary! Fucking do something!
You don't have to do this.
Stop! Damn it, Zachary! Now who's taking things too far?
I did...
Outside, now!
That was the perfect situation.
No, Greg.
Sam.
Get the doctor in here.
Oh, we have to get out of these. We have to help him.
Sam.
Oh, God.
Liam, down.
Greg.
Broken mirror. Cut zip ties. Cut zip ties. Come on. Help him.
Greg.
Pick up the shirt. Stop the bleeding. Or try
We need to
to
lay him down.
limit it at least. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Greg. Come on, don't do this. Please, don't do this. Think of Alex. You're his hero. What will he do without you?
Not a very good hero.
No, you are. You are, Greg.
While we're smelling piss on him. Oh, sorry. Emotional moment, sorry. Oh, now I feel like an asshole.
He's gone.
That was so fast.
He's going to turn, Sam.
Oh, he is.
He's gonna become one of them.
It happens fast.
It happens fast. We don't have a lot of time.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna need your help.
I can't.
I think I could have kept him
I can't.
alive.
I just need another second, please. Not yet.
You don't have the time.
I can't let you go yet. Greg. Get it off me. I just need more time.
Yep.
Greg.
Step aside,
Hold
Sam.
him down.
I'm so sorry, Greg.
And like Randall didn't even try to like send the doctor back in here to help him. Not that he probably would have been able to do anything. That's so hard for her. I could have done something different.
Fuck!
Don't kill him. You don't have to kill him.
What happened to him?
You fucking shot him!
I didn't mean to!
Do you think that matters? You killed him!
It was an accident. I swear, okay? I swear.
Give Michonne the gun, please.
Please! Lower! Please lower the gun.
That was no
I'll
accident.
explain everything!
Let's hear him out.
Hear him out.
Why? He's a murderer!
Please!
You're not leaving this room, you son of a bitch!
No.
I mean it, Michonne! This bastard killed my brother! You know he has to die!
He doesn't, though. Except everybody's gonna hear that. Oh, hold on. Let me put this down. Come on. Don't let him pick it up. Don't let Jonas pick it up. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I stopped her because he doesn't have to die too. Like, yeah, he pulled the trigger, but this is such a messed up situation. Is that how it ends? That's how it's gonna end, isn't it? Greg didn't have to die. Next time on The Walking Dead, Michonne.
We all got demons, honey.
Oh.
And I seen some fucked up shit in my time.
Sam. But I don't
But
see
you,
Pete.
You're a whole different animal. Caged up, just itching to get out.
Doesn't that look like the school to y'all?
I seen it in your eyes. You're a killer.
Okay, Pete's still alive.
That's what you do.
Randall.
You don't know what I can do.
Oh, okay. So let's read our choices, and then I have so much to kind of like pull apart from that. First of all, I didn't realize how short these episodes are. So did you try to end it? You and 67.5% of players lowered the gun. I think in that situation, I actually want to know what happens. I guess if you try to pull it, Pete stops you. For some reason, I was thinking that when she's having those flashbacks to leaving her kids, I still am trying to make sense of all of that. And then also, who was the person that came out of the door when she like put a stop to all of them? I find that to be really interesting. I think more than anything, I don't know if that was like the reality of what happened or just a nightmare that she was having about still not being able to save them, right? And she's fighting through all of these. One thing's for sure, she is a certified badass because she is just slashing and hacking left and right. And honestly, I think that's something that I felt like... I feel like is sometimes inconsistent in the Walking Dead universe is I get that some people are going to be more proficient with a weapon than others, but one, the lack of use of like melee weapons. I feel like in the first 4, it was like you only held power in a lot of situations if you had a gun, which is fair. Like with other humans, I could see that situation. But a lot of times I felt like Michonne just took out like hordes of them, honestly, at least more than 5 in those close quarter section. And so in that way, it's like you really didn't see that happen a lot in the main 4. Like in the first 4, a lot of people would die if they were surrounded by 3. And maybe I'm not remembering that correctly. I don't think that's like a complete fair, like straight edge kind of situation. Like I'm sure that there were some, I want to say that there were some good, I don't know, fight sequences with some melee weapons. And I know that from like Clementine's standpoint, or perspective, like I know that she's a little bit different, right? Like it isn't until the last one where she's really getting the strength of an adult, right? So I understand, like I'm not expecting that out of a kid, right? But there were like grown adults in the first 4 that had trouble even handling like one walker. So I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of inconsistent. How did you enter the abandoned ferry? You and 71.3% of players climbed the ladder. Yeah, I did that. I think I explained that process. I just think it's better to clear from top down. Although that being said, just I kept talking about that. I know that it's not like they have like training or anything, but for starters, they went straight into the cafe. They didn't even look at the surrounding areas. I'm wondering how, like, were Randall and his people already there near the premises by the time that they got up there? Or did they roll up while we were like having our argument with Sam, you know? So I was trying to figure out where they were with that. And then also, that to me doesn't answer, like, those kids weren't the ones that were welding the ferry back together, but I also don't think it's Randall's group that was welding it back together, because while they do go there to trade supplies, Sam told us, it doesn't really seem like anybody's actively living on it. So I feel like there's more to that ferry than meets the eye, unless I'm overthinking that part. Did you ambush Randall in the storeroom? You and 42.6 players played it cool. Yeah, so I feel like I explained that as well. I think that was just not the situation, even though, like, first of all, Randall came through with a what it looked like an assault rifle or something, and so I just didn't want to mess with that, and I didn't want Sam to get us into trouble. So yeah, I did not want to ambush there. I was trying to keep it cool this whole playthrough and not like incite more aggression. Did you sell Greg out to Norma? You and 57.8% of players shared the blame with Greg. Greg did end up dying. I wonder if he can even stay alive. I have a feeling he can't, because that's probably going to be a pivotal part in Sam's maybe character arc or something. I hope something changes with Sam's character, because she was the one that got her brother into that situation. But I did take the blame for one of it. I guess by the second time, I was like, you know what? They're not going to like, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't in that situation. Even if our stories aligned, I don't know how it would end up so different. Maybe other than Greg wouldn't have gotten killed in the basement, but we'll see. I think it will tell us if I could have kept him alive. Did you let Sam shoot Zachary? Yeah, so I tried to save Zachary. I'm sorry, I kept saying Jonas. That was Zachary, not Jonas. Jonas was the one that left. Jonas is the doctor. I misread that situation. I really thought that we would be able to sway Zachary's just mind, because he seems really like you can definitely manipulate him. I think in that situation, I put too many like chips into thinking I could manipulate him into shooting Randall. It didn't pay off. Okay, you got to know when to hold him, know when to fold him. But did not pay off. I don't like Zachary's character. That whole situation at the end there, I was really liking it, and I still love it. But I think a common annoyance of mine in this particular episode is, yes, you've got kids, but these kids have also grown up in these situations, like in this situation. Like, for example, how long have we been into the apocalypse? I don't know, but I'm guessing it's been a couple years now. It had to have been at least a few years, if not longer. And so in that regard, I feel like these kids should be smarter in a way, or at least better trained with a weapon. Maybe that's a short sight on the group. Maybe that's how Norma and Randall want to keep it, because as long as they have the power and the knowledge of how to like properly use a weapon, maybe they feel like that gives them the power. But I feel like already they have acclimated to the apocalyptic world by maybe trying to be a really good liar. And that was something that Norma said, right? Like she's really good at lying. And so that isn't a bad skill to have in this situation, but I don't think it pays off as well as just being really knowledgeable with taking out walkers and just knowing how to use a weapon. Oh my gosh, I love this song. That's such a side note. I absolutely love this song. Wolf by First Aid. What? I've never, what? This is one of my favorite songs. So thin. But it doesn't say that we got Greg killed. Devil's maker, let me hear you say, hey, yeah. Such a good song. I definitely was not expecting to hear that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and skip through that. I wanna see if there's anything else that they, holy cow. I've never seen that song in a lot of things that do them like a movie or something. Further proving that they put incredible music in these games. All right, so I believe that there's 3 episodes. Yeah, I see 3 ticks. So we have episode 1, 2, and 3. I think that I was all over the place. It's my first time getting back into the Telltales after kind of taking a break, like I talked about at the beginning of this. So I was trying to do a lot better job at not talking over the dialogue and things. But yeah, I think just to kind of summarize, I love it. I love Michonne's character. And so just in general, going back to, I think I got distracted by the song. Going back to my main annoyance with, I think, towards that end scene is just, it's like, I don't feel bad for Greg because at the same time, like, yes, I know it's a kid and he died and he shouldn't have. I feel really bad. And then we had to like bash his brains in front of his sister. So in that regard, I hated seeing that scene and having that play out. But I didn't know them well enough to kind of feel sorry for it, or like at least feel emotionally attached to Greg. Sam as well, I think knowing how she acted and how I think in a lot of ways she kind of was a direct she kind of got her brother killed in that way, like how she's acted and behaved and the lies and everything have obviously built up to that moment where I think while she wanted to blame Zachary for pulling the trigger, she put him in that situation. So I'm not blaming her. I know that she's probably going to blame herself enough as it is, but I just don't really like Sam's character right now. That being said, a lot could change in 2 episodes. Michonne's character, I absolutely love. I think that she has, like Norma said, right? She's dangerous and dangerous people survive in this world. But I think that we're also going to need to see her. She's going to have to face her demons and her own regrets and her thoughts and feelings. And so I hope that that's something that the series or the episodes kind of relay to us as we go along. We already saw that she's imagining her daughters in a couple of different scenarios, including the storage room. So I'm hoping to see how that plays out. I hope we get back to the boat. I hope we find the 2 people as well. I'm not losing hope that the 2 people's kids and parents are still alive. If you recall the picture, yeah. So I hope we find that. It's good to know that Sam's call of distress was not actually a trap. Like, it wasn't really a trap. She was trying to get out of that situation, even though we ended up being in a worse spot. That wasn't a trap. Anything besides that? Randall's character just seems so, like, maybe a little too evil. Like, he just seems so unlikable, and I respect that, but I like a villain that has multiple sides. So I like when it's not just, I'm an evil person, hate me, and we can blame all of the bad things on me. I really like having a more dynamic villain in a situation. So I don't know. I'm hoping that we see maybe a different side of him too. Not that it's going to change my perspective. The problem is with this, there's 3 episodes, and if they're only like an hour and a half each, I don't know how much can like happen. Like, how much character arc can you throw into some people? I think we'll see it in Michonne. I hope that Pete stays alive. I really like Pete. I think he's a nice guy. He just is like your, I don't know, standard nice optimistic guy, glass half full. I love it. I want to see how the other people on the boat that we left tie into this. That will be interesting as well, because if you recall, because I told her about more people, they're going back to the ferry and the radio. I think it was because I told them about the radio, but all right, I'm going to get started on the next episode. Guys, thank you so much for being here. And I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. I know I did, if not for it, like, if not for anything else, the music was phenomenal, but truly, I love Michonne's story. I'm excited to see what happens next. I think that she is going to try to save Sam at all costs. And so hopefully I start to like Sam more too, because I think she will as well. And maybe she'll kind of take Sam under her wing. I don't know. She has a lot of demons, Michonne, and she has to face them, I think, to continue on. And we saw that at the beginning. Like, that's definitely, I think the game can only go up when you start at that beginning part and you see that she's willing to end it all. And so I'm hoping that she finds something to live for, because I think, just one last point, one of the main conversations that stood out to me is when Greg says family and friends, I want to say family and company or something, are like mainly what you have to live for, right? And she's like, well, what if you don't have either? But I think she does have family on the boat. Maybe it's not the conventional sense, but if there's anything this game has taught me, blood does not determine your family alone. So yeah, All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, YouTube.